Good morning, guys. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. The first thing I did this morning, since I haven't checked in a while, is to see how many days there are left before the final day of my Keto Cut series. And there's exactly 14 days. So, for some reason, yesterday I thought there was around 17, 18 days. So, it being only 2 weeks away from the final day, I'm definitely not where I thought I would be with my physique. To be quite honest, I thought I would be a lot more shredded than where I am now. I thought, week and a half to 2 weeks out, it would be smooth sailing. I wouldn't have to change up anything in my prep. Wouldn't have to change up my cardio. Wouldn't have to change up my workout. Wouldn't have to change up my diet. But since that is not the case, we are going to take things into overdrive. So, rather than having my keto coffee this morning, I'm going to jump on that thing over there for about 20 minutes or so, and also going to do another cardio session after my workout for another 15-20 minutes or so. Training fasted or doing cardio fasted, supposedly the bro science is that you've burned up everything you ate from the day before throughout your sleep. So if you were to do some kind of activity, as soon as you wake up with nothing in your system, your body will rely on the stored fat as fuel, since it has nothing else to burn. So that's a theory behind that. I guess it makes sense. But anyways, let's get this day started, and hopefully we get one step closer to our goal. Alright, guys.
So we just got done with our push workout. Korean barbecue again. Post workout meal. I had a couple of friends tell me that when they watch me eat and they see what I eat, it makes them want to eat the same thing. So I guess I'm doing something right. But none of them have said my videos make them feel like they want to work out. So the other night, I had a really good friend message me online asking how they should even get started on a keto diet. I had to think about it throughout the day, just because any kind of diet, any kind of workout plan, there's never a one size fits all, right? If I was a coach, if I was a trainer, the best approach would be to custom tailor the plan, the diet plan, the workout plan per person. But generally speaking, if right now, since it would take way too long for a vlog to talk about every single possible scenario out there, I thought of what might be the most common diet situation for someone that's interested about keto but has never heard of it and they want to try it. That being said, so bomb. Majority of the people out there probably have carbs at every single meal. For example, cereal for breakfast, let's say a Big Mac meal for lunch, something with rice for dinner. That's pretty much how I used to eat. But for someone like that, I wouldn't just jump in and completely get rid of the carbs all at once. If you tried to go too aggressive with the diet from the get-go, I would put my money on that most likely you're gonna fail. I would taper down. For example, let's say you're having 3 meals a day. For breakfast, maybe have 2/3 of the amount of cereal that you're used to eating. For lunch, I would still have that Big Mac meal. And for dinner, cut out the carbs. Do that for a week. See how your body feels. And then, sorry, I'm like scattered throughout my conversation because I'm chewing at the same time. But I don't want to let it get cold. So after that first week, see how your body feels. If it feels fine, you don't feel like you're getting sick, then maybe the following week, cut your cereal intake for breakfast by half. Same thing, Big Mac meal for lunch. And again, no carb for dinner. So basically what I'm trying to say is take it slow. If you try to jump head first into the deep end, especially with the diet, because no one likes dieting, you're gonna drown. I guarantee it. This is my, within the last 3 years, this is my 3rd time doing keto. The first time, it lasted less than a week because I didn't know any better. Next morning, try to cut out all the carbs. 4 or 5 days later, I wanted McDonald's French fries so bad with sweet and sour sauce. Or the second time around, this is a little personal, but I did it with my ex-girlfriend at the time. actually went pretty smooth. She basically agreed to do, or she tried to do keto with me the days we were together. Of course, I'm not going to stop her from wanting to go out and have, a burger and fries. Me being the dumb cock. As soon as I smelled those fries, it was basically F keto. But this time around, since I set a goal and I'm challenging myself, and it's also a huge help, I'm making my progress public to the 6 subscribers I have. Then I feel like I have to be accountable. Hopefully in the near or distant future, someone comes across my video and this series motivates them to do what I've done, or to try. What the fuck am I trying to say? Hopefully someone in the near or distant future comes across my channel, goes through my series, and decides to give this a go. And having that thought in the back of my mind is a huge game changer this time around in my diet. I'm really hoping that this prep, I far exceed my expectation to be as shredded as I can possibly get, or let me rephrase that, to be in the best shape I've ever been. And if I could accomplish that, the next step would be to do an actual men's physique show. That would be the ultimate goal, to stand up on stage, even in front of only my friends, and to actually do that and check that off my bucket list is, at least at the moment, one of my dreams. So that's my rant for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.